Howdy do. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all come to have a good time, eh? Great. For all the Jamaicans in the house, how you do? All right, all the Trini, how y'all do? That's all I know. Anyways, my name is Mavis Mackenzie, and I am neither rich nor poor. The Lord blessed me with 5 children. He knew I couldn't handle more. 4 of the 5 have moved away, making the most they can of life. The 4th one is doing extremely well right now. I'm on the 3rd wife. The last one, me wash belly, a girl named Kate. She doesn't live far away. When she visits, long she does not say. She call me on the phone often though. But I tell you that girl, when she visit me, she not stay long at all. She's a very busy executive in one of those highfalutin firms downtown. She takes after her mother. On her face, I have never seen a frown. See, I love all my children equally. Parents should not indulge in favoritism. It's sake of that why plenty young people take the crime and end up in prison. When they don't receive the love and attention they're supposed to get at home, they rebel, behave badly, then take to the streets to roam. Not my children. Training started when at my ample bosoms they used to suck. And the effect of that training is still evident now that they all grown up. I had to whoop them behind every once in a while to keep them on the straight and narrow. But those little preventative measures kept my heart light and free from sorrow. 4 of them are married, and in total they give me 8 grandchildren. But the last one, Kate, she's still single and appears to have a problem with men. Our 2 closest friends are in the very same boat, single with no prospect in sight. They too have some nice qualities, although one of them is not so bright, you know. Yes. The 2 of them have turned this town upside down looking for men to marry. And the question on their lip as they strut and swing hip is, why does the bridegroom tarry? Hey! I am very concerned about Kate though. Lord, I wish there was something I could do. I pray morning, noon, and sometimes even all night. My knees are a permanent shade of blue. I can show you kind of ashy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But anyways, yeah. That Kate, she has so much to offer. You know? And I know she could find a husband if she would only look. She would make him a very happy man. That is until he found out that she cannot cook. Oy! Lord have mercy. Oy! Anyways, I tell you something. She has many other redeeming qualities that would make her a fantastic wife. So, if there are any single men out there listening, I can recommend a good partner for life, you know. She's a young lady who goes to church and loves the Lord with all of her heart. So, if you go to church too, and you love the Lord, you know something? Don't make the devil keep you apart. Huh. She needs to marry a kind Christian man, for the Bible says, be not unequally yoked I want her to be happy and carefree. Not miserable, confined, and choked. No, man. That's not good for the little girl. Anyways. Dear Lord, please don't make me little wash belly spend the rest of our life upon the shelf. If Christian out of stock, send any man with a soul she can win for you and keep the body for herself.
Taking our sweet old time. We should not hurry up and open the door, man.
Hey! Howdy? Why, what are we on a dress? Oh, hello. So what are you guys doing here?
Well, we were on our way back from Mississauga. We thought we would stop by so you can cheer us up.
Okay. What's in Mississauga and why do you need cheering up?
Oh, we just went to this young people's meeting and there were no men there.
I just have one question for you. What were you two doing at the young people's meeting? Let me guess. You were the guest speakers. Presenting on the effects of oleofolate regenerist.
Watch it, hey! Watch it! You know the music too, girl.
There are no bottles of oleofolate in this apartment.
That's because you transfer the contents into the containers labeled hand lotion and then immediately fling with olive oil back to them.
This was speak to you, sir. You see what happened when people know your business? Back to the other subject. So, was it a women's ministry meeting you went to?
Oh, no.
So how come there were no men there?
Well, what she meant to say is that there was no unattached, fine-looking specimens in attendance.
That's right. Ah, so you guys really went on a manhunt.
Yeah. And what's wrong with that? Girl, you have to be proactive because there is no way you are going to find a husband if you stay locked up in this apartment.
What queer? I am not locked up. You make it sound like I'm under house arrest. Did you ever consider that maybe it's just not in the cards for me? Huh? I mean, you remember what happened the last time we dated?
What happened?
Well, my dear, this well-meaning friend, who shall remain nameless, she introduced me to a man after meeting him one time for like 10 seconds because she thought we were compatible.
Well, was he hot?
I'm using your temperature gauge, mine. Let's just say the man was hard.
How come you didn't hit it off? Sounds like the two of you would have made some beautiful babies.
What's wrong with you? How on earth did we get from the man is hot to me in the delivery room?
Anyways, come on, what happened?
Well, we went out a couple of times and we had a decent time. And then on our third date, he presented me with sponsorship.
You mean he was going on a walkathon or something? More like an immigrant. You know me? Oh yes.
The man was in the country illegally. His visitor's visa had expired, and he wanted me to sponsor him and his 3 children, aged 3, 4, and 7.
You have one more, man.
Girl, I took it to the Lord. I got down on my knees and prayed. Then I got up, all immigration.
Okay.
Wait. Oh yes.
Okay. Now I understand why you're a little bit hesitant to meet men. Girl, you can't let that one take-a-day experience discourage you.
Child, if it was just one experience, I would agree. But I seem to be a magnet for stories. I think some evil person put an ad in the Toronto Star that says, for shelter in time of storm, call Kate.
Well, you know something? We've had some very interesting relationships going on. But for what it's worth, I think our dear friend Karen is right.
She?
Yeah, she's the one. You can't let them prevent you from pressing towards the goal, yeah.
Amen, sister! Well, I have not seen anyone worth pressing towards in a long time.
You're just having that dry spell.
Dry spell? No, there is a serious drought in the church. Weren't you two the ones who just came in here complaining that there were no men at the young people's meeting? You know, you two should be considered hanging out at funeral homes. You're bound to find a lot of newly available men there.
You know something, though? The situation does seem very, very hopeless right now.
Yes.
I mean, all the corn stalks left in the field have been picked over so many times.
It's true.
And trust me, the reapers left them there behind for good reason.
Yes.
Yes, man. You don't believe me? Yes, so many sisters have fled to the States looking for husbands. I'm tempted to go too myself in search of greener pastures. I mean, look at me. And it's put the chest of drawers just waiting to be filled. And here I sit empty. And me, a sweet set of wheels just waiting for the right passenger to come into my life. But my engine is idle. No, man. Who want to settle down, man? Who want to get married, have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 children? So, yes. My clock is ticking so loudly I can barely hear my engine idling. Mine too, girl. Sure. What about you? Your biological clock not ticking?
Me now have no batteries, me dear. Doctor took them out with my tonsils at age 7.
Whatever. Seriously, no, you know, girls. Things are bleak now, you know. But we can't give up. No. This your hard time, Kiala. It just can't. No. It can't.
One yard with furniture and a wheel for sale. Owner leaving island for good. It make you really wonder where did we fail. What hold on? Draw your brakes and wait a minute. We down but we're not quite dead. When it's smoke there must be fire. Salvation instead. Oh, who believe God already? I'm what's here better sit down steady. Cause tide is rising fast. And it's your hard time, your last. Who believe God already? I'm what's here better sit down steady. Cause when it's time to read, only them that share is over, and them are gonna share is sweet. Only them that share is over, and them are gonna share is sweet. Some long years afterwards, when we catch with foot, through hard determination and will, the prodigals will realize where them hot are cooked. All the good times and another thing, girl. Even the destiny, when they put them down together, it's national. Who are you? Gone already. I'm what's here because we don't steady, cause tide is rising fast. And it's your heart that who was there better hang on steady, 'cause when it's time to reap, only them that share the sower, and them are gonna share the sweet. Yeah. Only them that share the sower, and them are gonna share the sweet. Who I leave, gone already. I was there, but I feel no steady, 'cause tide is rising fast. And it's a hard time, it can't last. Who I leave, gone already. I was there, but I hang on steady, 'cause when it's time to reap, only them that share the sower, and them are gonna share the sweet. Yeah, only them that share the sower, and them are gonna share the sweet. Who I leave, gone already. I was there because we don't steady, 'cause tide is rising fast. And it's a hard time, it can't last. Who I leave, gone already. I was there because I hang on steady, 'cause when it's time to reap, only them that share the sower, and them are gonna share the sweet. Yeah, only them that share the sower, and them are gonna share the sweet.
Yes. Those of us who weather the drought shall be rewarded. There is a harvest out there somewhere just waiting for us to reap.
Sister, when you find this amazing prop, make sure you email me the address, okay?
Why? So I can't sit down in your email inbox. You can't even find your shadow on a sunny day, much less find a street address.
My challenges are not the topic of discussion right now.
Anyways, all this mad talk is making me ravenous. Let's go into the kitchen
let's
and
go
see
eat.
what they have to eat.
Why you always come to my house with a belly empty? Where you go?
It's on the car ready. Was the alternate saying? Alright, Monday's alright. So we have to get up in the morning. Alright. Ian, walk with. Excuse me. Do you know if the flight from New Jersey's been delayed?
Sir, if you look at that board over there, you'll see all the updated information on the
You're not Canadian, are you?
flights.
Look, I could have looked at the board if I wanted to.
What you
But-
choose to come to me because I can't read.
Because I hope that you would be helpful and direct me yourself.
But sir, I politely ask you to look at the board because it's more up to date than I can provide. Thank you.
Thanks. You get my uniform and a desk job and then switch in the morning, please. These things never have the information you're looking for you then. What is flight number again? Remember the... Jesus, I don't want to go back over there to Miss Air Canada. I don't want to do it! Father, walk with me. I'm looking for a friend.
Really?
Are you trying to be cute with me?
Oh no, sir. Just trying to make conversation while being
Well, look, I'm not in the mood to make conversation.
Oh, okay. Well, do you have a picture of your friend?
What?
Well, seeing as you said that you don't want to talk, I just thought it'd be helpful if you had a picture. I'm playing with you, sir. Now, where's your friend?
Jeff.
Jeff? Okay, he's coming in from New Jersey. He's
Hold
a...
up, hold up.
Jeff, man.
Is that a picture of the man you were looking for?
Jeff, man, what?
Yes, thank you.
What's going on?
Jeff!
Yeah. Hey, man. Hey. I see you chatting though. Oh, nice young lady. Oh,
This ain't that kind of party.
you still have a good eye for beauty, man. Introduce me, man.
No, the person you know how
Come on. Hey, come on.
Trevor, I'd like you to meet,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Lovely. The pleasure is definitely
Well, it
all
was
mine.
great meeting you, Sarah. Thank you for all your help. Come on, let's get these things going.
Oh, I could give you a package handler. I have their number and everything.
Wow. You are so helpful.
You know what? It's all right. I have these things. So come on. Come on, let us go. I have it. Come.
Jeff, I don't know if you see what's going on here. I'm trying to have a conversation with Sarah, right? So I need you to just stay here for a second, all right? No, I'll be right back.
No, you have your conversation. Now, I'll be right here. You know, you can ask Sarah for a ride home, too, while you're riding, okay? I'll be on my way. You guys take it easy.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure. Take care. As the Lord leads.
Don't you ever stop? Stop what, man? The woman was being pleasant and polite. I was just responding in kind,
I
man.
don't know what I had to go through before you got here.
Listen. Listen, that is because you don't treat every woman like a potential wife, man. You gotta believe that no matter what she looks like, that you might end up with her at some point in your life.
Man, just listen to you. You use any excuse to get involved with a woman. I mean, face it, man, you have a weakness for the opposite sex.
I'm sorry, where I come from, that's a good thing.
Trevor, how was your flight?
Flight? Well, the flight was great. Had a cute little flight attendant who took real good care of me.
I knew it had to be something like that because I know you hate flying.
Whatever, man.
Look, we're gonna have to take a limo back to my place. My car's in the shop and it won't be ready till Monday.
Your car's in the shop.
That's why we're
Again.
here.
Man, why didn't you get a real ride, man? A man like you, with the job that you have, you should be riding in a car that has a good paint job, some rims, and an interior that's only missing a fridge and or stove. Listen, man, stopping on the lane for size, man, and you will be lining up for blocks away. You know how women love fancy-looking cars, man.
Are you ever gonna change?
Change? Change what? My appreciation for classy cars and fine women? Listen, man, fine women are a way of life for me. But when I find that woman who stops me in my tracks, I know I will hear a voice say from heaven, Trevor. Yes, Lord. It is finished.
So, man, what brings you here? I mean, I was shocked when you said you were coming for a visit.
Yeah, man, well, you know, listen, they were remodeling my office and I had some vacation time, right? So I figured I'd take some time off and come visit you guys, you know? That's all it was.
Well, how's the family, man? How's the home front?
The family. Family is great, man.
Mhm.
Speaking of family, you know what? My sister asked me to pick up some stuff for her, man. She even gave me a list. Can you believe it? Like I'm her personal shopper.
That's sharing for you, man. Some things never change.
Yeah, all I know, though, is I gotta find them all quick so I can get over there, buy that stuff, and get on with my vacation, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, man, that's fine. I mean, we can do that tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, you don't want you to get no questionable items, man, because there's some stores I won't even walk by. So, if there's any other way I can help you, let me know.
I'm sorry. Did I give you the impression that I wanted to go with you? Listen, we both know that I'd rather go with a woman.
Oh, no.
No?
That spells trouble, and that's less likely to happen if I'm around.
Okay. Hey. I resembled that comment before, right? But I'm all grown up now, man, and getting into trouble is something I just don't do anymore.
But does it happen any less?
Whatever, man.
I mean, seriously, how many women you have pining for you back in New Jersey?
Oh, man, there's
At the
my
six.
mother.
At the six.
That's one. And my sister.
Carry the seven.
That's nasty, man. Listen, if you want to count that, that's two.
Lying lips is an abomination to the Lord, but they that deal truly are his delight,
I'm
Trevor.
serious, man. That's all I'm dealing with right
You
now.
expect me to believe that you don't have one 279 women on the go in New Jersey right now?
No, man, I'm serious. Listen, I've been so busy with business
Busy.
stuff. Yes, man, that I haven't had any time to hit the social scene. I've had a couple of encounters, but nothing serious.
Yeah, that's a switch.
All right, okay. But let's talk about you for a second. You still talking to what's your name? Judy Hellgood.
Yes. Well, you know, Judy and I are good. I mean, we're taking it slow.
It's slow, huh?
Amen.
Slow is good.
Slow is good.
Slow is good. No, it sounds good to me, man. I mean, it sounds like you may have found your soulmate.
But you know, that's definitely within the realm of possibilities.
You know what? Honestly, I almost ended that comment, man. But I'm not ready to settle down yet, you know?
Boss, you don't have much time, man.
I don't have much time. I'm in the prime of my life.
You've been there for some time now.
Listen, man, if I wasn't so tired of jet lag, man, I'd put a whooping on you right now.
Jet lag? I ain't coming from New Jersey. Not New Zealand. You won't get jet lag coming from Jersey unless, you know, they're in the prime of their life.
All right.
Get now.
Have your fun now. Remember, tomorrow's another day.
Well, you want to get some food or anything like that? Pick something up on the way over.
Food, I didn't tell you about that cute little flight attendant who took real good care of me. Is not that already?
You tried to pick her up, didn't you?
Yeah, what if I
Yes,
did, man? You know, she was good to me, and one good turn deserves another. That's it.
Okay.
Anyway, listen, all I know is that I have to get to a mall quick and pick up that stuff so my sister will get off my back and I can relax. You know what I'm
Yeah, we can take care of that tomorrow.
saying? Thanks for carrying that, though.
Yeah. Be sure you don't mind. Whatever.
Oh, God, it feels so good to sit. My feet are killing me.
That's what happens when you don't wear your size.
Come on, your mother never teach you to wear comfortable shoes when you go into the street?
I did not know I was going shopping when you two hauled me out of bed this morning. As I recall, you told me you were taking me out for brunch.
Which we did.
We went through the drive-thru at McDonald's.
So you never eat.
Talk about cheap dates.
You know, in the dictionary, brunch refers to food, not locale. Since when you start reading the dictionary, Mrs.?
Since when you start reading?
I take offense to that. I'm more than just a pretty face. I am deep.
And very wide.
You are so jealous. You know grudge finesses and ugly things?
Oh, Betty. I need to get something to eat.
Again, we just went to McDonald's, girl.
Exactly. Now I need some real food. Isn't there a roti place in this food court?
Tell me something, Kate. When was your last medical checkup?
About 2 months ago. Why?
Look here. You sure say you don't have any worms? Tell me or tell me. I can help you.
I need to use the little girl's room.
Yeah, me too. Miss, guard our purchases, please, and don't wander off or accept any stranger food from strangers. Tell me where you want to go.
This place is huge. And look at all the beautiful items.
Okay, what I do?
Do you see what I see?
Keep your eyes in your head. You remember you already filled it up twice in the last 24 hours.
Hey, man, you make it sound like a crime, man. People are killing each other daily, and you're worried about a man who falls in love with beautiful women, who, by the way, were created by the same God you're always talking about. Think about that.
There is love, and then there is infatuation. And you are in love with being infatuated. That's your issue.
You poor, cynical, wet rag on the fire raging within my heart. For women of all cultures, your God must be a man. You seen this?
Well, there's a fire raging, all right. I can see the smoke, but it ain't coming from your heart.
Whatever, man. This has such great selection. What are you looking for,
I'm
man?
looking for a fire extinguisher, you arsonistic, good for nothing, carrying fire flames.
Whatever, man. This is what I call one-stop shopping.
I can find anything you want in this mall.
Oh, yes, you can. Truer words have never been spoken.
Jesus, I tell you, Lord, it's good. Trevor. Trevor.
Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong with you, man?
What, man? A man can't look in the window without buying, man? I did not say that I was actively involved with anyone, man. Listen, man, I'm not seeing impaired. Tell me.
Trevor, you all right, man?
Yeah.
You just got distracted all of a sudden.
No, I'm just amazed at the size of this place.
Did you go somewhere?
She was probably daydreaming about food the whole time.
Nice one. Just to be to satisfy my hunger. That I am a growing child who needs frequent nourishment, okay?
Yeah, right. Which translated means my tapeworm never sleeps.
So which one of you is buying me lunch?
I have a better idea. Why don't we go back to your place and you can fix us something to eat? Thank you.
When you said it, what exactly do you mean?
You know that major appliance in your kitchen that's all covered up with cobwebs?
The one with the 4 burners.
Commonly referred to as a stove?
I have a stove.
Girl, you are a lost cause, you know that?
My baby girl now has been off with me, though.
Wait a minute.
And always come to my house with her home.
I know that laugh.
You know her?
No.
How do you know that, man?
No, this is a 3 months.
Hey,
Let's just go.
hey,
Let's go.
hey,
Let's
man,
go.
man,
Just go.
Just invite me, man.
No.
Introduce me.
Trevor, they go to my church, and I don't want to see them.
Hey,
Let's go.
any friend of yours is a friend of mine. Come on.
Now, Trevor, now.
Come on. Just,
Man, all right, I'm coming. Just don't rush me.
Relax. I'm honest.
Ladies!
Hey!
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, man?
Oh, not much, just, a little shopping. Let me introduce my friend Trevor. He's visiting from New Jersey. Over.
How are you? I'm Marilyn. And I hear New Jersey's a nice city. I have a brother that.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
I care.
That's nice.
So,
I'm sorry. Yes. Yes. Can you step to the left for a second? Can you? Your friend over there. To the left. Right over there.
Her?
Yes.
Kate?
I've been watching you. La long, long. Oh yeah. Long. Sitting across the room, I saw you smile. Said I wanna talk to you for a little while. But before I make my move, my emotions start running wild. My tongue gets tied, and that's no lie. I'm looking in your eyes. I'm looking in your big brown eyes, ooh girl. And I've got this to sing to you, Kate. Girl, I wanna make you mine. Ooh girl, look just so fine. And if you feel me, just give me a sign. I'm gonna push my luck for sure until your love I secure. And if you resist me, you're gonna push it some more. Ooh yeah. So I said to myself, if she loves me or not. But the dread done knows that love is to get set with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Watch the lyrics go on the attack. My tongue gets, and that's no lie. I'm looking in your eyes. I'm looking in your big brown eyes. Yeah. And I've got this to say, okay, girl, I wanna make you mine. Girl, you look just so fine. And if you feel me, just give me a sign. I'm gonna push my luck for sure until your love I secure. And if you resist me, I'm gonna push it some more. Ooh yeah. Oh. Brown skin, you know I love your brown skin. I can tell where yours begins. I can tell where mine ends. Brown skin, you know I love your brown skin. Need some every now and then. Oh, eyes. I'm looking in your big brown eyes. Okay, and I've got this to say to you. Hey. Girl, I wanna make you mine. Oh, girl, look just so fine. And if you feel me, just give me a sign. I'm gonna push my luck for sure until your love I secure. And if you resist me, it's gonna push it some more. Oh yeah. Push it some more. Oh yeah. Just gonna push it some more.
It was nice to meet you, Trevor.
The pleasure was definitely mine. So,
Well, we have to get going.
We do?
Yes, remember we have that meeting?
What meeting? I don't remember anything about any meeting. Oh, yes, that's right. Meeting, that's right. I'm so forgetful sometimes. What happened in that meeting?
Bye, guys.
Bye, Trevor. Bye, Trevor.
Hey man, about that, just Trevor, I told you I go to church. What? Trevor, I said don't embarrass me.
And then you gone clear and carry on and play the heartbeat that's in front of them. You know the sense, Trevor? Is what do you?
I said, Lord everlasting, please, Trevor, no, I got there and pushy somewhere. Why you telling on the car, man? Go on inside. Everlasting. I'm not talking to you about this again.
I have neighbors, you know. Aren't you guys tired yet? Give it a break, man.
We're just getting warmed up.
What is left? You've been at it since we left the mall.
You have to understand, it's not every day we get to see you this flustered.
I was not flustered.
Yeah, right. La 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 la. La 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 la.
I'm never going to hear the end of this, am I?
No. So, what did you think of him? I think the man is hot. Did you notice his cheekbones and lips? That man has got a body that was built for travel. And girlfriend, my eyes took the journey from top to bottom several times. Woo, what a trip.
I will admit he wasn't hard on the eyes.
Girlfriend, you were sweating buckets. Your ankle almost drowned in a puddle you left on the floor. Took a shine to you.
And understandably so, considering those present.
Let's see us. Man sing one little song to her. And now she's Cinderella, and we're her ugly stepsister. Did you ever think that he was using you to get to me? And why would he be doing that? He's not a therapist.
You know, he did have nice, big, brown eyes.
You do like him.
What's not to like? The brother is fine, you know, but he probably has 10 children back in Jersey.
Well, here you go thinking the worst again.
With my track record, can you blame me? No?
I know it.
Hello? Yes? Who? Trevor? Yes, I remember you. Oh, Jeff gave you my number, I see. Yes, actually, I mean, no. Actually, now is not a good time. I have something on the stove. Sure. After 5? Okay. 5.
What? Now is not a good time. I have something on the stove.
I do.
What?
Come away, but you don't know that.
I can't believe you didn't talk to him.
He's gonna call back later.
When?
After 5.
Okay, cool. That gives us just enough time to take out before this.
Oh, no. You two, I leave it now.
Yeah, but
I've had enough grief from the toilet today, plus I'm getting a headache from all the laughing and picking on me.
if you're in assault,
No, sweetie,
right?
I'm walking you out. Come this way. Left foot, right foot. Left foot,
call us as soon as you hear from Trevor.
right foot.
And make sure you take all the details.
For you, honey child, I will take notes. Okay? Okay.
No, definitely. Listen, I love a woman with a sense of humor. Yeah, no, yeah. So, I'll pick you up here on Saturday. Yeah. All right, I guess I'll see you then. All right, take care. It's What's done? Kate has agreed to go out to dinner with me.
Man, you sure you want to be doing this?
Yes, I'm sure, man. Listen, there's something special about that.
May I remind you that he thought that little flight attendant was special too. And he thought that attendant with the horns was polite and nice. And God knows how many other people you fell in love with on your way over here.
Yeah. But this one's different, man. I've decided to take her to the Duncan house.
The Duncan house?
Yeah.
Trevor, you shouldn't be spending that kind of money on this woman. You barely know her. Man, you're investing way too high, and your returns may be low.
No, nothing ventured, nothing gained, my brother. Listen, I have always weighed the risks. And when I think about the potential gains with this woman, I just want to go out and buy some more capital so that my investment can be even bigger, providing me with an even greater opportunity to increase dividends. Listen, this woman does a stock market all by herself. Yes.
Let's hope you don't end up with a market crash. You're on the verge of another Black Friday, my brother. That's what I'm telling you.
Only this is black gold. Remember, gold is only found in the most uncommon places and requires hard work to bring it to its purest state. Listen, I have the eye of a miner and the fortitude of a financial analyst. I'm about to strike it rich.
You're about to strike out. You're putting all your eggs in this one basket. You're investing way too heavy, Trevor.
Listen, can't you see it in my eyes, man?
Look, I see two big brown things that seem to be blocking your vision.
No. What you don't see is the potential for happiness, man. What you don't see is the potential for me to rise above occasional dating and cold showers, man. What you don't see is the potential for me to give a woman the happiness she's always dreamed of. Now, what you don't see is the potential for me to be so tightly connected to a woman who's blessed with the gift of love. And who is willing to share that with me beyond what she's able to produce in the mortal flesh? What you don't see, Jeff, is the potential for love, man.
Think about it.
And all that is in those cross-eyed brown things.
Look, Trevor, the thing is just that. Wait. I think I see it. No. I understand. Because there's something different about it. No, seriously, Trevor, there's something different about you.
You see, that's
It's
what I'm
this
trying to
girl.
say. Yeah.
And it's in your eyes.
In my eyes.
It's in your eyes. Clear as day. I dot. Praise God, man. I love you, man.
Hold on. No, what? I dot, man. What?
I
What
dot.
is I dot?
Oh, I read it wrong. Idiot! What is wrong?
Hey, it's me. Yeah? What? What, Lord? Why? You're kidding.
Hey!
Hey? I did?
Hello.
What were you two doing in the hallway?
Waiting for you to call.
Please tell me I've not been out there since you left earlier.
Don't you mean since you threw us out?
You know, I'm sensing a repeat performance in your present.
No. We
Anyways.
just came from my mother's house and we thought we would stop by to get
All the details.
person down.
So come on, tell.
Well, he called,
Uh-huh.
we talked, and he's taking me out to dinner this week.
Where?
The Duncan house.
Oh, jackpot! Girl,
the last time I was invited out for a meal, I ended up at the McDonald's drive-thru.
What else? What else?
He's single. He has a job. He plays football and hockey. Oh, and he has all his teeth. You know how them hockey players have all his teeth. He does not have any children. He likes to travel.
Yeah.
He has one younger sister.
Yeah.
And he lives near his parents, not with them.
Keeper!
But I sense something is bothering you.
Well, there is one small detail.
What is it?
He doesn't go to church.
You know, girl, we serve a miracle-working God. Have faith!
That's right. And if your faith fails, remember it is our Christian mission to spread the gospel.
And sow seeds on thorny ground.
Search for the pearl of great price.
And look for hidden treasure.
To welcome the prodigal son.
And find the rich young ruler.
To feed the hungry.
And rescue the perishing.
To seek the lost.
And bring in the thieves.
We are fishers of men.
And readers of the lost hour.
Know something? You watch too much TV. Sit down.
True, but you know something, my dear. The good shepherd did leave the 99 inside the fold and go out to find the one lost sheep.
Yes.
Yes, he did, girl. Hey. Yes, he did, girl.
He set us an example,
Yes, he did.
and I do declare I am feeling shepherdly.
Oh, well, go out.
Oh, yes.
Wait a minute. Little Miss Shepherdess, come back. What are you going to wear on the sheep?
Well, it's one of those fancy dress-up places. Of course, one of my church dresses.
Not.
Why not?
Because you're not going to church.
All right, go on. Let's see what you have. Go on. I know, but let's just humor her. Oh, this is gonna be hilarious.
Okay. So, if this pile is going to Goodwill, where's the stuff you're keeping?
These are my favorites. What's wrong with them?
Okay. This outfit here went out of style before you even born.
Oh, and this one here. Halloween is still several weeks away.
This one. No, sir, this one, I have a warrant out for it to arrest you. You see it on the news. Honestly.
How about this one?
You
just mean and bad man.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they're as bad as you say.
No, they're worse.
You know what? I will find something to wear. The dinner is not until Tuesday.
This doesn't give us much time, you know.
What in a whispering about?
Sweetie, you don't want to scare off Trevor before he actually gets to know you.
Yes.
You know, don't forget to engage in a little bit of, subtle advertising, It's all right. We got it covered. Come on, let's go.
Where are you guys going?
We have work to do. Lollipop work. Oh, can you believe that child? Wanting to dine at the Dunkin' wearing a tent? Where does she think she's going? Camporee?
Come on, the child don't get out that much. Hence the lack of appropriate social attire.
An upscale restaurant. A hot guy. And Kate dressed in burlap? What a waste! No, you understand why Trevor was checking me out first?
Oh, please, he was checking me out first before you come ends up in our conversation about, hi, my name is Karen. Thank you.
Amateur. This is what I said. Hi, I'm Karen. See, it's all in the voice and expression. Makes men weak in the knees. They can't resist me.
Yeah, but Trevor did.
Well, that's just because
I. Stop it. Because you know very well that Trevor never saw either one of us. It's almost as if like we were made out of glass. He looked right through us and saw only kids.
Which is amazing in itself considering what she was wearing. She must have had X-ray vision. Nah, because if he did, he would have definitely noticed me then.
Oh, Lord, here we go again. It's not all about you,
But it's so much more fun than it is.
You know something? You need to check with your therapist about increasing your meds. Because your delusions of grandeur are getting worse. Yeah. So, yes, please check it out. Check it out, man. Anyhow, back to the subject at hand, you see? You know there's more to people than just clothes, right?
True. But for a young, well, relatively young lady, you have to admit, Kate's wardrobe, where does that frumpy girl?
The Chinese style challenge. But that's why we're here. I mean, Trevor obviously caught a glimpse of our little diamond in the roughie. No, let's go out and find her something just a little bit more revealing.
I'm so excited, let's do it!
Even though it's not all about you, right?
Okay.
Listen to me now.
Kate found herself in that same spot, staring at the same pile of clothes, wondering what she should wear on her date. Her girlfriend's earlier disparaging comments about her wardrobe were still ringing in her ears, and she wondered what Trevor would think. When he saw her, would he change his mind and take her to McDonald's instead?
Surely you didn't think we were going to let you do it all by yourself now, did you?
Okay, since when do I need help getting dressed?
Since today. to wear. Try it on.
Did? Whoa, guys, this is nice. But isn't it telling you, revealing?
Girl, a little revelation is good for you because the Lord knows you've been stuck in Lamentations.
Also, I would have time for surgery right now. So, push up, Rob. You have to have something to push up.
Hey, thou shalt not makest fun of thy sister's deficiency. You remember what happened to those young people who made fun of the prophet Elisha? She bear nyam them. All 42 of them. No Kleenex. A wise woman I know once said, whether it's stadium bulb or candle, watermelons or raisins, in everything, give thanks. And I am very thankful for what I have.
Anyways, you don't have much time, so you better put on the dress.
I'm not put on a dress. Hey, oh, yeah, hello. What do I have? Oh my goodness, look at this.
It's a good thing you got a dress, I say.
Yes, yes.
Too bad TNT weren't available to your hair.
I know. I'm so excited for her though, you know?
I wish I had someone to take me to the dump.
Just wish you did have someone.
Yeah. I'd settle if someone brought me to a hot dog stand or something.
You? If a guy invited you to a hot dog stand, you're not called on fire and brimstone. Yes, you.
You make me sound so
Unstable?
You know, first impressions are usually lasting. And if some guy wanted to take me to a hot dog stand on our first date, girl, he better only be entitled to franchise.
Well, Trevor obviously made a very good first impression.
Yes, he did, girl. Let's just hope our
You read that perfectly.
Wow. Right on, Kate.
It's perfectly.
You know, if I didn't already have a date, I'd ask myself out. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. The best. Now, kids, remember, you know, while you're out having a good time tonight, you see? Don't forget to engage in a little bit of subtle evangelism.
Yes.
Yes,
A little hint here and a little hint there.
What, you mean you're gonna never write out a script for me? How will I know what to say for the whole evening?
Listen to me. If you like this man, you know, the Lord will like him too. Bring him into the pool, gal.
Bring him into the fold.
Are you hearing me?
I'm hearing you.
Okay. So I'm going to say, huh?
Let's hear you say it. You're gonna win the soul for the Lord.
Win the soul for the Lord.
We can hear you.
So I really appreciate all your help and your enthusiastic support. But you guys really need to leave now.
Why?
Because Trevor will be here any minute and I do not want to die anywhere near this place when he arrives. I promise. I will do 3 ways when I come back and I will give you all the details, okay?
Okay.
What, am I still here? Please, do me one favor though. Promise me you will not lurk in the parking lot.
I can't believe you said that. You make. I can't believe it, man. What kind of people do you think we are?
You really want me to answer that?
No.
I
We're
didn't think
leaving.
so. Look, just holler for you on the way.
Okay. Look for it, yeah? Bye. Have a good time.
Just a minute. So for the law. Hi, Trevor.
Okay, it's you. You look beautiful. Listen.
Thank you. So do you.
Are you ready to go? Because I have a call.
Let me just grab my purse.
Away with you until there's nothing for us to do. I wanna be more than a friend until the end of the lesson. And I can't go on this way. It's stronger every day. Could it be too shy to say I really love you?
I really had a good time this evening. You know what? I like the way you did that. You know, you have a way of doing things that I just like.
Smile so the way you swept me off my feet.
Heck, it was
You know you could have been a broom and go. You know you could have been a perfume. so smart. You know you could have been a scooper. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to. I can tell the way you do the things you do. I like the way you do the things you do. Make me feel so rich. You know you could have been some money. You know so sweet. You could have been with me. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to, and I can tell the way you do the things you do. I like the way you do the things you do. Girl, as pretty as you are, you know you could have been a flower. And if there's no minutes, you know you could have been an hour. The way you stole my love, you know you could have been a proof. And girl, it was so you know you could have been a scooper. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to, and I can tell the way you do the things you do. I like the way you do the things you do. I like the way you do the things you do. I like the way you do the things you do. The way you do the things you do. I like the way you do the things you do. The way you do the things you do. I like the way you do the things you do. The way you do the things you do. I like the way you do the things you do. The way you do the things you do. I like the way.
So did I. Listen, I really enjoyed your company tonight. So, can I give you a call tomorrow or?
Sure. That would be nice.
Oh.
Well, good night.
Good night.
Kate! Kate, are you okay? Kate, open the, answer me! Kate! Kate! Are you okay? I heard you scream. Is everything all right?
Rodents? I have rodents in my apartment.
Rodents? You mean rats?
Yes, 2 of them. Big ones, big fat ones.
Do you want me to come in and try casting?
No. The exterminator is coming this week. You know, I was just startled because you see, usually they're in the kitchen. But tonight they're in the living room.
Are you sure you don't want me to come in and check things out? I don't want you to be alive. That's it.
It's okay, these rats are vegetarian. Besides, they only eat at McDonald's. Oh, you know what? I will be fine. I don't think it's a good idea for you to come in because they may attack you. Say, you know what? The neighbors, they have a pit bull. wanders, it might attack you, and
Oh. All right, sorry. You're okay though, right?
Okay, good, thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Rodents, big fat ones.
Are you guys trying to kill me? How did you get in here? I know I did not give you a key.
Super let us in.
What?
Yes.
Okay, that man is out of a job.
It's not his fault.
What do you mean it's not his fault? Marilyn just said he let you in.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Please go on, I'm dying to hear the explanation.
Well, the funny thing is, you're gonna find it so funny. Well, Marilyn, she left, accidentally forgot her purse on the sofa. And, we asked the super to let us in. At first he said no, but Marilyn is very persuasive. And, she told him that he could be by her side the way to make sure she didn't steal anything. Well, they came up to the apartment, they came inside, and I waited out in the hallway.
And?
Well, Marilyn got her purse and then he left. Yeah.
What are you leaving out?
Well, you see, when Marilyn and the super were inside the apartment, I put a piece of gum over the locking mechanism so the door wouldn't lock when he closed it.
You planned this whole thing before I left, didn't you?
Well,
We just wanted to be here when you got back from your date.
yeah.
You know what? You guys really need to get alive. Of your own. I mean, what if I had invited Trevor inside for a drink?
You drink what?
Fridge upon he, empty. And I'm not in their fridge for he.
That's true. But him not know that. My sparkling personality and witty repartee would have distracted him from the fact that there was no drink.
Well, you didn't answer the question. Quit stalling.
What's stalling? What question?
Did he kiss you?
Yeah.
Tell us everything, yeah.
Well, guys, he was a perfect gentleman all evening. He opened doors, held my chair for me, offered to chew my food. I'm just kidding. But seriously though, he was very attentive and romantic. He even danced with me.
So, did you mention the religion issue?
Girl, John 3:16 was the last thing on my mind. I have got to come up with some other way of introducing this man to the Lord.
Well, why not invite him to a study group? We can ask Pastor Ken to drop by, order some refreshments, keep it informal. That way he won't think we're trying to convert him.
But I am.
Let him not know that.
You know, that's not a bad idea. This could work. Let's do it.
Okay. So let's invite Jeff and Judy.
Yeah.
And how about Roger?
Yes,
Tuesday night.
sounds good. Yes.
Good idea.
Oh, guys, I have had enough excitement for one night. I am going to take a shower and go to bed.
That are keen to leave the premises.
My this child is getting smarter every day.
On all the dictionary reading she's been doing lately.
Oh my, and please remember to take all your personal belongings with you this time, so you don't have no reason to come back,
Okay.
because we will call the police the next time. Trust me.
Later.
Bye.
sleep. Listen, would you like Trevor Weber to tuck you in and read you a bedtime story? What that one? Trevor, don't touch me. Whatever, man. I'm gonna go to the kitchen, get something to eat. So, how was your date? I like how you tried to slip that one in there, huh? I knew that's why you stayed up, man. You just wanted to hear that the date was a bust and everything came crashing down, but I got news for you, buddy. You had a great time. Oh, goody. Yep. I'm glad. Well, now that you've had your fun, I'm sure you won't be seeing her again. Oh, won't be seeing her again? What kind of comment is that? Listen, you better believe I'll be seeing her again. This girl, she's the woman, man. This girl is the one. Jeff, look at me, man. I'm gonna marry this woman. All right, now you're scaring me. You've gone delusional. I'm going to tell your family you've gone insane. Next thing you know, you're going to be giving this girl a ring, and then we're going to have to sedate you. Let's not do this. Get the tranquilizer ready. I'm making a big old one, because I'm about to buy the whole island as opposed to one little rock. Oh, Trevor, it's this Canadian cold weather. It makes people say and do the strangest things. Oh, one time I got frostbite. I thought it was Elvis. It was ugly. This woman, she made me feel things I never thought I would. What kind of thing was this? What type of nastiness is going on with church people? I tell you, don't tell church people and do all kinds of worldly business. Relax, man. It's not like that. What do you mean it's not? I respect the woman way too much to be like that. Respect. What kind of things are you talking about, Trevor? No, man. It's like this, like. When I'm with Kate, man, no other woman on the planet even matters, man. It's like from the first time I laid eyes on her. Okay, no. Okay, you know what? Now you sound delusional, okay? Because I have known you your whole life. And if you stayed with a woman longer than a phone conversation, it would be like Jesus feeding 5,000 with 5 sprats and 1 loaf of hard-dough bread. Aren't you always the one talking about this miracle-working God? Don't you believe that God could bring me closer to a woman? Come on, man. He could do it to a woman, man. Look, Trevor, there are miracles and then there's just plain witchcraft. Don't confuse the two. You expect me to believe that you are in love. A man that love is like Chinese food. After 5 minutes, you hungry again. We were in school. When we were in school, you had a girlfriend for every class. If it wasn't for me, you'd be married twice a semester. Yeah, but I was a boy who met girls, man. I was doing what any boy with hormones raging out of control would do. Trevor, you were a victim of hormonal treatment. So it's different now. I mean, today I'm thinking with my brain and being led by my heart, man, and my brain took my heart that I'm in love, man. This is the woman for me. Okay, all right. Well, you're sure the wiring isn't malfunctional, Lynn? I mean, the overloaded circuit can send out the wrong input. I know my wiring is fine, man. The wiring isn't such that the correct messages are being sent through loud and clear, man. Listen, look at me. I'm in love, Jeff. Face it. That's it. Love. Done. Okay. Have you had a brain shrinking experience? Have you been standing in front of microwaves? Do you have this sudden urge to put on spandex and prance around your house singing Michael Jackson songs? Do you constantly fall in love? If this is you, you have a classic case of mentally insane, falling in love with women with short skirts disease. Other symptoms include jock itch, trouble sleeping, trouble waking up, riding my last nerve. To solve this, simply get lots of rest and learn to embrace reality, Trevor. That's it. Embrace
that is the first good thing I've heard from you all night. Embrace my reality.
Praise God.
Thank you so much.
So
now, no, all I gotta do
yes, call the
is
girl.
call the girl.
Yeah. Tell her it won't work.
No, I gotta go to her house because I'm a marry her. That's what I gotta do.
No, wait.
No, if I embrace my reality, that means I gotta marry her.
Trevor, the doggone girl ain't yours.
The girl is mine.
Shimon, you want some of this? Oh, Trevor.
A week later, the girls gathered at Kate's place for a study group where they cunningly hoped to expose Trevor to the basics of Christianity, with a little help from their unsuspecting pastor.
Gee, thanks for your help, guys. Oh, trust me, I'm all right.
Should we help her? Nah, she's got it.
Let me kiss my man.
Will one of you please answer the door?
We don't live here.
All right.
Wait.
What is this? Huh? Apple pie?
In a can.
Hi, hello.
Took you so long, man.
Come in. Hi, Judy. Come on in.
Hello, dear. How you
Hi,
doing?
Jack. Hi, Trevor. Come on in.
Smells nice in here.
Yes, like freshly sprayed. Baked apple pie.
That's my favorite.
That's
Have a seat. Martha, I mean, Kate, we'll be out in a minute. So how you doing, Judy girl?
Fabulous girl, can't complain.
Hi, guys. How is everybody?
Hey girl, how you doing?
yes, Lord, yes.
Did Roger come with you guys?
No, Roger asked me to tell you guys he won't be able to. He has to work the late shift today.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Kate, your apple pie smells delicious. Listen, I didn't know you baked. Well, I would know that aroma from anywhere, that is my favorite dessert. Anyway, I can't wait to taste it.
I know, I was surprised.
Well, all right.
Anyways.
I'll go check on the pie.
So, why don't we get started?
This should be interesting. Conversion by diversion.
Jeff,
Look, I know exactly what these people are doing, and it's not right. It's not going to work.
Jeff.
You know the story of Isaac and Abraham?
Yeah.
Get ready to be sacrificed.
Jeff,
Mark
stop it.
my words.
Jeff,
Here?
Jeff.
This is so exciting. I can't wait to see a miracle unfold right before my eyes.
You're
all here is...
To watch a man give up all he has?
To get more than he'll ever get.
Trevor, you're a very special friend of Kate. And we just thought
I thought that it would be good for us to exchange ideas on what we believe.
Good, I'll tell you what I believe. I believe you guys should be
Jeff.
incarcerated. This is some
Stop it! Why don't you
I
all-
believe that it is a good idea that we discuss our views.
Okay, hold on. Excuse me. Everybody seems to be talking in circles. Can you guys just come out and say what's on your minds, please?
Will you marry me?
Karen, what is not this?
I can't believe you said that.
Okay, guys.
I wanted to know what was on my mind.
Okay, all right. Why don't we all just pick a topic that's dear to all of us? How about...
Pork. Do you eat pork?
And you're up.
What she means,
Trevor, you see, are you health conscious?
Yes.
God have mercy. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm always interested in finding out new ways to improve my health, but why? What did you have in mind?
Well, you know, we hang out from time to time and we discuss ways of, you know, helping each other. And even though we may not always agree, we give each other food for thought.
Yeah, and this is one of those times when we get together, we discuss topics like health, relationships, you know, things that will help us be better human beings.
right. So are you a pork eating human?
Can I box your leg?
Hold on. Are you trying to say that I'm not a good human being?
Oh, not at all.
No, not at all. You're a great human being. In fact, one of the best non-Christians I've seen in a long time. Do you want to get baptized?
All right, thanks for bringing me out now, because now I see what you guys are doing here. What you guys have is your belief system has a good non-Christian people and good Christian people.
Well, you know, you appear to be health conscious, even though you may not practice what we preach.
Okay, and what do you preach?
We believe that our bodies belong to God, therefore we should do what He requires.
All right, and where do you find what He requires?
Clear-cut instructions are laid out right here in the Bible for us. Yes, study room.
You did say Roger wasn't coming, right?
Yeah, maybe he changed
Trevor,
his
who
mind.
that could be? Oh, Pastor Ken!
Hi, Kate.
What brings you by?
The heavy artillery has arrived. Baptism tonight.
Jeff, stop it. Don't start again.
Please. Continue carrying on to the nearest.
Come in, Pastor. Just get the door here. Pastor, you know everyone here.
Hello, everybody.
Well,
How you doing?
except Jeff's friend Trevor. He's visiting from New Jersey.
Oh, okay. Hello, Trevor. Hello. How you doing, little Bow Wow? Sorry, Pastor Ken, do you mind? Should I call you Pastor?
That's fine by me, as long as you call me before it's too late. Now listen, I was in the neighborhood
Oh, you have impeccable timing, Master.
Yup, I've got rhythm.
Well, you know, we were just talking about how we know what God wants us to do in our lives. Trevor was asking about instructions for a healthy lifestyle.
that will assist others in knowing more about God and how we can lead a better life. So, young man, what would you like to know?
Well, seriously, I'm interested in finding out more about your beliefs. You know, it's apparent that your lifestyle produces beautiful people.
I talk 3 times a day, every day, Trevor. Can't you tell?
And the only thing running right now is your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Trevor, it's very apparent your friends are very interested in your soul.
I personally have no problem with the body.
Anybody ask you anything?
Well, you see, the soul is equally as important as the body. Let me tell you a little more about our core principles.
And so the discussion began. For 2 hours, the pastor expounded on a variety of biblical principles and introduced Trevor to much, much more than a healthy lifestyle. Jeff was stunned that his buddy actually sat still through the entire lecture, and the 3 musketeers were both amazed and pleased that their scheme appeared to be succeeding.
Well, I hope I've answered all your questions.
You know what? This has been an amazing experience. I mean, I have learned more in the past 2 hours about a healthy lifestyle and what you guys believed in I have in my entire life. Listen, if this is what keeps Kate looking the way she does, then I definitely want to be a part of it.
Well, there's a lot more where that came from. I mean, there's a lot more to learn. Not more of Kate. No, there's only one Kate.
Only one of each of us.
Trevor, you really don't have to not once. You know, it takes some people a lifetime to truly appreciate the blessings of the Christian lifestyle.
Okay.
I'm willing to help.
I'm sure you are.
You're in good hands with Kate and her friends. I'm so glad to see when young, well-adjusted people get together to study the Word. We can truly get strength from this.
Well-adjusted, yes.
But I'll help.
No thanks.
We'll all help. No man is an island.
The more we share, the more we learn.
And the sooner Trevor can get baptized.
The more we help, the more we are helped.
When one succeeds, we all succeed.
And when there's a hole in the bucket, all the water drains out.
Well, you are all right. I'm glad to see you guys getting together to study the Word. It's this togetherness that gives us one love.
Yes, yes.
I'm sure glad I stopped by tonight. You know, I gotta get going now. I promised my wife I'd be home by dinner time, and I'm late. The poor woman, she hates to eat without me. She must be starving.
Well, Pastor, we really enjoyed having you.
Yes, yes.
And please give regards to your wife.
Where is it?
What?
The regards! The regards! You know, my wife said I should have been a stand-up comedian. Hey, listen, I'll see you all at church this weekend, all right? Trevor?
Yes, sir.
It was great meeting you, little Bow Wow. Thank you.
Okay. Kate, we'll be taking off too, okay?
Thanks for coming,
Oh,
girl.
no problem, girl. See you at church.
See you on the weekend.
Hold on, man. Listen. Do you mind, I want to talk to Kate. Try to talk to Kate for a bit. Do you mind leaving me the keys, so I can,
Yeah, sure. You talk to Kate and I'll get her ready for you. All plays good. I already got the keys. Yeah, man.
Guys, thanks for coming.
No problem. We're just gonna stay and help you clean up. And we're not leaving yet.
So, you want to help me clean up just like you helped me with the preparations? No.
Refuse to be thrown out again. I feel like an outcast. Have mercy on this fragile soul.
You'll get over it. Now leave. One.
So much for one love.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Trevor.
Your friend Karen. A trip and a half.
Yeah, she's a gem.
But save all that. Kid, I really had a good time this evening.
You did?
No, I really did. I mean, I learned so much. And now I think I know what I've been missing out on. Kate, I want to get baptized.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, are you sure? I mean, it's a big step.
Yes, I'm sure it's all because of you.
Me?
Yes, you.
But I didn't do anything.
See, listen, you're way too modest, and you don't give yourself the credit that you deserve. Listen, Kate. Kate, you're a very special lady. I mean, you've given me a whole new outlook on life. And I can't even begin to tell you how much you changed and impacted my life in the short time that we've known each other.
Right.
And there's that sense of humor that I love so much. Okay. How's this? Kate, I've never met anyone like you. I mean, you're beautiful and you're talented and sexy and my heart races every time that you're near. I mean, you stimulate every one of my senses. You've taught me stuff about myself that I had no clue of. And from the first time that I laid eyes on you, I knew that my life would never be the same. Yeah. Wow. Okay, I know I know this is all sudden and unexpected, but I can't help the way that I feel about you. I mean, life is way too short. I can't wait this time anymore. Kate, okay, no more words. Please say you will. You will make me the happiest man on earth. Yes. Yes. Don't move! Don't move! I have to go call Jeff. My mom, Sherry. No words. No words. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Yes, so you can make it? Oh, that would be great. Yes. Oh, gosh, yes. Okay, so we'll see you next week. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay.
You're up. I made the last 2 calls, so your turn.
Okay, so who's left?
The Quashies and Uncle Bishop.
Let me see that list. Because you know, I don't see Auntie C's name anywhere on this list. Kate obviously forgot. You know, she's been very preoccupied lately.
Or maybe she left it off on purpose, you know.
Kate wouldn't do that.
Yes, she would.
You should call her.
Oh, you're evil.
Ooh, why should Katie have all the fun?
Okay, I'll get them phone number.
Okay.
All right, 1
Okay.
876
Mm-hmm.
522
5,
2214.
2, 2, 1, 4.
Yeah, put it on speaker.
Hello?
Hello, Auntie C?
This is me. Who is calling, please?
It's Karen and Marilyn from Canada.
Who?
It's Karen and Marilyn from Canada, Auntie C.
Corin and Marilyn? Oh, Lord. Who dead now?
Nobody dead, Auntie C. How are you?
You sure nobody dead?
Yes, for sure.
Oh, it's so nice to hear from you. I are doing fine. How are you?
We're fine too, Auntie C.
And how is my favoriteest niece?
Katie is doing great. In fact, that's why we're calling Auntie C. Katie is getting married.
Katie? Katie, we're getting married?
Yes.
Hallelujah! It's about time.
Yes, it is.
You know, morning, noon, and night, I always praise for a husband for that girl, you know. And my prayers have finally been answered. When were the big day?
Next week. Katie would love to have you there. And we want to send you an airline ticket to come to the wedding.
Oh, that's so thoughtless of you. Thank you so much. much for thinking of me, but I'm afraid I wouldn't able to make it.
But why, Auntie C, you're not still sick, are you? Huh?
No. You know, I just came back from a trip to Africa and England. I went to Buckingham Palace, you know, and I saw the Queen. I didn't able to get close to her, but I wove at her and she wove back. True.
Why can't you come to Katie's wedding? It would mean the world to her, and we would love to see you.
Well, you see, I will be in the hospital at that time.
The hospital, why, Auntie C?
Well, you see, I have been having migraine headache for many years, and lately they have become very bad. So, my doctor is going to take out my gallbladder to ease the pressure. They are going to give me anesthesia, so I will lose consciousness when Eeyore takes it out. In fact, my doctor say I will be conscienceless for 2 hours. And then after that, they will resurrect me. Hello, you still there?
Yes, Auntie C.
Well, you see, after the surgical, I will have to stay in the hospital for 10 days so my intestines can heal. The doctor, he say that I should able to feel the differenceness in 1 month. So you see, sick of that, I really wouldn't able to travel to Farron for a while, you know. But it's too bad. I would really have loved to attend the wedding reception.
That's too bad.
So, this young man that Katie were married, were he a Christian?
Well, almost. Katie invited him to a study group last week. And this week he's getting baptized.
What? After just 1 week? What were the rush? Were you expect a water shortage?
No, Auntie C, no.
And how come they getting married so fast? Oh dear Lord, please tell me you were not defile her.
No, Auntie C, there was no defilement, you know. Trevor just thinks that life is short and he can't wait.
Oh, that's a relief, because the last thing Katie need is to get pregnant. The poor picnic would have starved because she don't have no breast and she can't cook. Me don't know what happened to her.
Auntie C.
Everybody in our family have breasts, even our brother them. But the child is as flat as a washboard.
Auntie C.
Sinting a sucker for sure. Me would have loved to hear some of mine because them just a weigh me down.
Auntie C.
Fox Porden?
You were rambling, Auntie C.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just get courage away sometime, you know. I am just so very excited for Katie, but it all just seemed a little hurry come up. Tell me, were the young man legal?
Yes, Auntie C, he's a U.S. resident.
And what about his family? Were she run a background check on him? I have a contact in the police force I can call you.
No, it's okay, Auntie C. That won't be necessary.
Listen to me, girls. You can never be too cautious.
It's okay, Auntie C. Trevor really is a nice guy, and he would do anything for Kate.
And the important thing is that they seem to be in love.
They can't love so soon. You tell Katie to drink a little Cersei tea before the wedding. Just to be sure. You girls sure he convert?
Well, the pastor came by during the study group and talked with them for a long time.
He's not the same person that did baptize the 3-year-old because he would say his memory verse, is it?
Oh, I can see.
Actually, the pastor explained a lot of things to Trevor, and he offered to meet with him again.
Yes.
So I guess she won the soul for the Lord and the body for herself.
Yes, she did.
Oh, I sure hope that you will take good care of my little Katie, you know, because and say if you don't, oh Lord have mercy, I feel my sugar rising at the very thought. I am a dietetic, you know.
Don't worry, Auntie Steve, we will make sure that Trevor takes very good care of him.
Yes.
If he doesn't, he will have to answer to us.
That's right.
Good, good. Glad to hear it.
Well, it's too bad you can't come to the wedding, but maybe when you're feeling better, you can come for a visit. We would love to see you. It's been such a long time, Auntie.
Yes, that would be splendid. Well, you take care now and give my love to Katie and her young mom. And please to make them know how exceedingly sorrowful I am that I have to miss the wedding reception.
We will. Bye, Auntie.
Bye, Auntie.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, it's too bad she can't come. I would have given anything to hear her toast Katie at the reception. Anything.
You realize you have to change our identities and leave town if that aren't, you know. Trust me, she put a hit out on us.
Yeah, I know, but what a way to go with Auntie C walks in eloquence.
I can't believe this time tomorrow you're gonna be a married woman, girl.
I can't believe it either, my dear.
You know, it's still a mystery to me. You and I go to every meeting, party, concert, retreat, you name it, and can't find a man. She stays locked up in this apartment, and Trevor found right in our lap. I just don't get it.
You just don't get a lot of things.
It's okay. You do know what to do on the honeymoon, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Everybody knows you order room service and you tip the waiter.
And
There's more?
let us pray for this child.
Give me a little credit, will you? I was not born yesterday.
Yes, we know.
Yeah.
Maybe we should come with you guys, just in case you need.
And you would be giving me these pointers from the wealth of your extensive experience?
Well, I am an avid reader, you know.
Oh, so you want to read to us on our honeymoon?
What's you laughing at? You don't have any experience either.
Sweetheart, looking up definitions in the dictionary does not qualify you to give pointers, okay?
Excuse me. There is more in dictionaries than definitions.
Okay.
For your information, they have pictures too.
Sweetheart, I have a lot more life experiences than you do, okay?
Right. Older does not necessarily mean wiser.
Oh, don't go there. Do not go there because you will not win this debate. Anyway, so Kate, did you pack your special hand luggage yet? Eh?
What special hand?
The one that should contain all the necessities a woman needs on her wedding night.
Oh, I packed a new toothbrush and toothpaste.
You're not gonna skin teeth eat like two and that night.
Oh, that. Actually, we plan to save ourselves until after the honeymoon.
Oh God, you're gonna kill. You're gonna Karen. Karen. Oh, Karen, you're gonna kill. Bring it to the poor child. Look, Karen.
We plan to stay up all night reading the Bible.
Oh Lord, Karen. What you do? Stop doing this. No.
Look, I will stop if you stop. You started this
Karen.
foolishness.
Yeah, but I was just trying to offer some advice.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, but that won't be necessary.
All of a sudden, she doesn't need us anymore.
It's not like that, guys. I'll always need you. Just not on my honeymoon. Okay? Trevor and I will figure out what needs to be done.
So are you excited? Did you finish packing yet? Is there anything else that we can do to help you?
I think I have it all under control, you know, but Lord, we're tired. I have not had much sleep in the past 6 days.
Yeah, you do look a little pale.
Are you taking your vitamins? You do need them to help you go the extra mile on the honeymoon.
Uh-oh, somebody's fading on us. Come on, let's get you to bed. Because we don't want you carrying no extra luggage under those eyes of yours, okay?
No, we don't.
So come on, let's get you to bed. Karen and I are going to sleep over. And we're going to make you a big breakfast tomorrow morning.
Wait a minute, who's B?
All right, you're going to go to McDonald's tomorrow and get some food.
That sounds more like.
Actually, guys, I know you had your heart set on spending the night with me, but I kind of prefer to be alone. You see, it's my last night before, you know, and you understand, don't you?
No, not really.
Yeah, I think I do. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's good.
You sure you don't want us to stay?
Yeah.
Okay. Call us if you need anything.
Yeah, but not before, well. Make sure you make sure before 11 o'clock because I want to get lots of lessons. I don't want to get off you.
Yeah. I love you guys. Thanks for understanding.
Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, please don't make her drive you. I'm going to have night blindness. Bongs, please. Madonna liked to eat things in the garden.
Bye.
What is wrong with me? I should have butterflies in my stomach, but all I have is gas. Is this what they call cold feet? You know, Trevor is a really nice guy, and he says he loves me. He says I'm beautiful, sexy, and I make his heart race. No one has ever told me that before. You know, it feels so good to be desired. And finally, a man who appreciates the uniqueness of small packages. No more Kleenex for me! And look at the size of this rock he gave me. It shined brighter than a peewee at night. My personal flashlight during power cut. You know, I have dreamt about meeting a man like Trevor all my life. And here he is in the flesh. He even got baptized. What more could I ask for? So why do I feel so blah? You you know, it would be nice to have someone to look after me for a change. That's what I need. I think. Oh man, come on, Kate, lively up yourself. This is what you've always wanted. Trevor meets the criteria on your husband's wish list. But is that grounds for marriage? Do I really love this man, or am I just flattered and overwhelmed because he's the first man in a long, long time to shower me with attention? Guys, what should I do?
Swan, do whatever you have to do to make me look beautiful, you see?
The wedding is in 1 hour, and Swan is not a surgeon.
But I am a magician. I start with just a simple count. And the end result will amaze even the very elect.
It was a completed piece of work when I came in here.
Sure you were, honey. That's why I'm going to make you over. I'm just saying with you. Don't take this seriously. You know, I'm just kidding. You are a piece of work.
Yeah, you do have a thing for abstract art.
I remember what you used to look like when you first came into the salon.
Oh, you mean he actually looked presentable at some point?
The man had issues when it came to color coordination.
Just you watch it now.
And he used to wear a tight old afro that looked like it's lost its get up and go. As a matter of fact, it got up and went.
That afro was a fashion statement.
It was a Jerry curl fro. That afro had more oil than Iraq.
Jealousy. I had the ability to rock and roll. And you've been feeding this soil, and I don't see any produce yet.
Somebody better pay for this thing. I'm going to stab him with this curling iron.
They better pray for you right now, because if you try and stab me one more time, I'm going to slap the black off your face.
Will you two stop it? You're business partners. How can you guys fight and do hair all day?
Twan's just a conflict. Sometimes I think he didn't have somebody to fight with. Lose his mind.
Ooh. How long have you guys been working together?
15 years. 15 years with this man.
15 years?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you lasted longer than most marriages nowadays.
Some of my friends didn't even make it past the first year.
I just think people rush into relationships way too soon.
Well, nobody's gonna force me to get married before I'm good and ready.
Lord help me. This man is 101 years old. They're going to wheel you down the aisle. They're going to save money on the pastor, on the church, and on the honeymoon. They're going to sing the wedding song while the coffin waits at the altar. I can see it now. The sign on the back of the car. The hearse. Just married and dead. There won't be need for any excuses. The message will be clear. You did.
Oh, look at who's calling me, oh. This light-skinned wannabe hairdresser. It's about time I give you a permanent curl. I've had just about enough of your talk. Look at who's calling me, oh. Tonga was seeing more birthdays than Chuck E. Cheese. As a matter of fact, 20 years ago, that shirt he's wearing used to be black. Everything goes gray on this man. And if it's not gray, Lord knows it needs ironing. I know they say that age is a state of mind. But what happens when your state of mind is gray?
You guys are sick. But I guess every successful relationship needs a sense of humor.
You're absolutely right, honey. If I didn't have a sense of humor, I could not work with this man. By the way, this man that Kate's getting married to, does he have a sense of humor?
The brother is as fine as can be.
I just think they're being too hasty. And I would certainly hope the two of you aren't behind this rushed wedding.
Us?
Lord knows we don't need another statistic. People just have to take their time when they get into marriage. You can't rush into these things.
That's true. So, how long have they been seeing each other? I mean, I know Kate's extremely secretive, but certainly the two of you should have told us she was seeing someone.
You both sworn to secrecy, right? She probably put a gag order in you two, right?
We're caring. And keeping us secrets, they must have gone against every fiber in your being. It's such a big secret. That must have constipated you.
My bowel movements are just fine, thank you very much. I respect people's privacy.
One, please move me from beside this woman because lightning is going to strike right now.
But seriously, this morning when I was at the apartment doing her hair, she seemed very tight-lipped. And I know my place, so I didn't ask any question. But that woman did not look too happy.
What do you mean she didn't look happy? She was just nervous. I'd be nervous on my wedding day.
Honey, everybody be nervous on your wedding.
Yeah, but for someone who's getting married today, she just didn't seem to be too with it.
Why are you guys overanalyzing this woman's behavior? Huh? She's obviously tired and rushed. Why don't you just be happy for her and just support her all the way?
I can't wait to see her in that Vera Wang gown.
Good luck. I hope everything works out.
There. Feast your eyes.
Ooh.
Take a look in that mirror.
Oh,
Oh, you look so scrumptious. Oh. I just wish I was invited to the wedding. I'd love to be your chaperone today. Oh.
yeah. Yes, it's a pity that you're, taken.
Statements like that start fights.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you Halle Berry. Come on.
Oh, Twan, this looks beautiful.
Don't it? Now hurry up and get out of my salon, you two. You both have a wedding to get to.
No, ladies. This one's on the house.
Whose house? Whose house? Are you crazy? You better pull out your purse and tell me before I go OJ on you.
Hush. Don't worry. Go on. Hurry before he changes my mind at this time.
Hey, you don't pay my bills for me, you know. I work hard for my money, you know. You gotta give me some money back.
Trevor, wait, Trevor! Come on, wait up, man.
Don't say it, man.
Don't say what?
Don't say I told you so, man. I know you warned me, but I can't handle your clothing right now, man.
Well, man, is that what you think I'm here for? Well, man, I see you're hurting. I'm just as shocked as you are.
How could she need me? Me at the altar, man. How could she do that to me?
I don't know, bud. I mean, honestly, I thought it'd be the other way around. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Is he okay?
What do you think?
Poor baby. Let me go comfort him.
You leave him alone. Kate's supposed to be your best friend. How can you guys not know she'd do something like this?
Don't yell at us before I box you. We didn't do anything.
I said leave him alone. And you, how could you not know that she was a flight risk? Weren't you with her last night?
Yes, only for a little while we offered to stay at her house, but she insisted that she be by herself.
And did you think that was a little strange? That she'd want to be by herself the night before she gets married? Who does that?
Well, she was out of sorts, but we just thought it was pre-wedding jitters. We didn't think anything was wrong.
All right, well, didn't you talk to her this morning?
Just briefly. She was rushing and packing, and as a matter of fact, you know, the last person who saw her was Twan.
Twan? Who's Twan? I never heard of no Twan before.
Easy, Trevor, take it easy, all right? You're just a hairdresser, all right?
I can't take it easy, man.
This guy better be.
Happy! Tuan is always in a good mood.
Trust me, he's not interested in Kate at all. Not at all.
Why isn't she here, man? She's the one for me, man. She's the one.
No, Trevor, she was the one she'd be here, okay?
Like, I'm here.
Judas! Stop being like a little drunk. The body not even cool yet.
Just try to comfort him.
Can't you do it without drooling?
Listen, I don't want to be comforted, man. I just want Kate. Why am I so unlucky? I don't even know what to pick right now. Lonely, I'm so lonely. Oh, so lonely. I can't take it. Standing alone in the midst of this dark Monday free. Guy next to me has his woman on his arms. My arms are empty. How does it feel when the woman you love says yes, she loves you? It seems unfair that there is love everywhere, and yet there's none for me. Some guys have all the love. Some guys have all the pain. Some guys have a little sunshine in their lives. My life is always filled with rain. Someone to take on a walk by the lake. Dear Lord, please let it be. Yes. Someone to shout, someone who's loud to cry at sad movies. I do believe I would die just to look in your eyes and find you're still with me. Oh, but you're just a dream, and as real as it seems, I'm not that lucky. Some guys have all. Some guys have all. Some guys have all. Some guys have all. Some guys have a little sunshine in their lives. My life is always filled with rain. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Some guys have all the pain. Oh, some guys have all the love. Some guys have all the pain. Some guys have a little sunshine in their lives. But my life is always filled with rain. Some guys have all the love. Some guys have all the pain. Some guys have a little sunshine in their lives. My life is always filled with rain.
Sounds like the poor lad's bride didn't show up.
I wish I was that lucky on my wedding day.
Don't you think I didn't consider it? But then I thought to myself, this poor fool is going to be handicapped for life if I don't persuade her. It was a mission of mercy. my brother was ready and willing to drive me to the airport.
Well, he should have been.
Did I just say it was a mission of mercy? I lied. It was mission impossible. But by the time I realized it, my parachute had self-destructed.
Oh, Lord. Man. I wish I had a pin right now, but I'm afraid I might go to the moon without a rocket.
What are you muttering about?
Space travel. What? Look, just sit down before you cause another lunar eclipse.
I mean, look at that couple, man. Look at them. That was supposed to be me and Kate in 40 years. Hey, I mean, they seem so content, so in sync, like they're soulmates. And look, he's even patting her back.
You're so cute.
Cute? We're not cute. I mean, you're old and wrinkled. I'm a bag full of gas.
Speak for yourself. I am cute.
Please, woman at your age, cute is impossible. Excuse me, miss, could you come over here?
Give us up, man.
I couldn't help over here. What did you mean by cute?
Well, I mean, you're cute.
She just said that.
Yes.
No, I mean, are we monkey cute? Ugly baby just born but got the line to the parents cute? Handsome young couple cute? Or two people who can actually stand each other cute?
What she meant to say, sister, is it's good to see two people in love. Yes.
So you really don't think we're cute then?
Excuse me, young man. What's wrong? You seem distraught. You know, you look so nice in that suit. If I were 20 years younger, I'd make a play for you.
You know, if you're 40 years younger, you'll be his mother.
You only have one lifeline left. Use it wisely.
Well, then someone please pull the plug and end my miserable existence.
No, don't say that. Listen, I want what you have.
And son, I would love to give it to you. Well, you seem like such a nice young guy.
Stop it. The young man seems to be genuinely seeking happiness. Don't discourage him.
Listen. I just got left at the altar by the woman of my dreams, the woman that I've waited all my life for, my soulmate.
What kind of dreams do you have?
Young man, how long have you known this woman of your dreams?
Oh, you mean including today?
Stay out of it.
3 weeks.
3 weeks? Son, if I'd known you that long, I would have left you at the altar too. I mean, were you in that much of a rush for cake? I mean, if so, I know a very good bakery.
Sir, no, it's not like that. I mean, when our eyes, from the first minute that our eyes met, I knew that she was the one.
If you waited 2 more minutes, your eyes would have met mine.
And if you don't keep quiet, I'm gonna pluck them out.
Sir, it was love at first sight.
Followed by rapid conversion by store-bought apple pie diversions. Miss, it was a master plan.
It
Okay,
was
it had
the
these two
master's
people.
plan that they be together.
Well, what are you guys
Okay,
talking
all right,
about?
maybe, just maybe, they were meant to be together. But things happened so fast, Trevor didn't know what hit him.
They are two intelligent human beings who obviously made a connection. We just thought it would be best if they shared the same religious beliefs. That's all.
Sounds like a soul for the Lord, body for myself scenario. You know, I know it all too well. He didn't go to church when I first met him. I introduced him to Christianity before we got married.
And I'm so glad. Because ever since then, I needed the Lord on a daily basis. Hallelujah!
Hold on. Are you implying that I was just a part of a master plan and that I don't have the level of intelligence required to know when I'm in love? Trevor, love takes time, man.
I'm not going anywhere.
You young people need to realize everything happens for a reason. That woman may have done you a favor by leaving.
What the young lady did was wrong. She hurt you and caused you great embarrassment.
That doesn't mean she doesn't care about him. You know, people react differently when they're stressed or scared. Marriage is a big decision.
Look, Trevor, you waited all this time to find the right woman. If she's the one, then she'll come back to you, right?
You know, he's right, son. You know, Cupid, sometimes he hits people on the first shot. For others, it takes several tries. But unfortunately, aim isn't Cupid's strong point in my sense. In my case, he keeps missing and shooting me in the butt.
That's because that's all you could see.
You know, you really want to talk. You really want to talk right here. Son, every cloud has a silver lining. You know, I'm glad that she introduced me to Christianity. At least I have someone to lean upon when she continues to harass me on a daily basis.
Well, the Lord definitely got the better part of the deal, because I have been stuck with this dilapidated body for 50 years.
I think your husband has a lovely body.
A village somewhere is missing its idiot. You know, you two may get a reward if you take her back.
You know, I tried to Google it, but I couldn't find anyone.
Dilapidated. Let me tell you something, woman. I go to extreme fitness every day. I have more muscle in this body than you can ever handle.
Dear, this is what happens when you don't eat enough fiber. Things back up. Now, son, your body is definitely worth keeping.
But what about my body, Trevor?
You lady, why don't you take my membership card? Because this body's ready for translation.
Listen to me, young ladies. Take my advice. If you're going to keep the body for yourself, get one like that. But remember to give the soul to the Lord.
Time for us now to get off the shelf with some souls for the Lord and bodies to itself. Get our lost downstream with the flow of our heartaches and brokenness and soul. Saving souls is a worthy plan. We all should aspire to save a man, save a man. So we want to rescue the perishing, care for the dying, bring the prodigal son back home. Find the young ruler, duty demanded to bring the prodigal son back home. Bring the prodigal son back home.
There, if you want to find love too, if you give it a chance to prove it to you. Don't wanna play games and waste no time. Just give it to us straight about a nickel and dime. Life is short, we don't need to strive. Just want a good woman to be a wife, wife. So we want to rescue the languishing, save the conniving. See the prodigal son come back home. Find out you're lonely, duty demanded. See the prodigal son come back home. See the prodigal son come back home. Bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves.
Time for us to get off the shelf with the souls for the Lord and bodies to itself.
prodigal son back home. I know you're hungry, you see him and said, bring the prodigal son back home. Bring the prodigal son back home. Bringing in the sheep, bringing in the sheep. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheep, bringing in the sheep, bringing in the sheep. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheep. The perishing, they're more than dying. Bring the prodigal son back home. 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 Bring the prodigal son back home.
Thank you.